Man, I really didn't want the trip to finish, but Tomos and I were going to go out with a Brooklyn bang, cooking up a fiery feast for the New Yorkers in one of Brooklyn's most iconic restaurants, Roberta'S in Bushwick. Famous for kickstarting a casual yet cool vibe to Brooklyn since 2008, Roberta'S are trailblazers in the Neapolitan pie and natural wine movement. Graffiti-covered walls and a big old yard outside. It's the perfect place for a party. And importantly, they use fire to cook. The perfect spot for fire chefs Tomos and me. But before we get our cook on, we had to try the food.
Un o'r llefydd gorau fi ddod pan dwi'n dod i New York. Dwi'n licio'r y vibe, y ffordd mae wedi cael ei setio fyny. Mae tu mewn, mae tu allan. Mae yna lot o bethau fatha furniture gwahanol, lot o bethau mynd ymlaen.
A ti'n ogla, prenderw yn yr aer, y grills cwl yn y yard, bod dim tan y mwg.
Nes i gadw lanfod mawr o fan hyn pan nes i agor pop-up cyntaf fi, rhyw 10 mlynedd yn ôl, yn Llundain. So ie, edrych ymlaen heddiw i fita'r tŷ yma.
Awesome. Wel, sio ordro. Sio pizza. Hello!
Hey, welcome.
How are you?
Roberta'S pizzas are really famous all over New York and beyond. They ferment their dough for 4 days and fire cook them with oak to give the pizzas a unique flavour and deep character. Paradise for pizza geeks like Tomos and me. Even though we'd only ordered pizzas, they wanted to cook more food for us. And you know what? I wasn't going to complain.
Wow.
So this is our dry-aged Flannery ribeye. It's been roasted in our pizza oven, and then we've got some roasted seasonal vegetables tossed in our house vinaigrette.
Wow, that's a boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Absolutely stunning steak. Melt in the mouth. And look at this. Local black bass salt-baked in the pizza oven.
Chef.
That salt bait keeps all the juices in the fish.
Dill mwyaf hen fashion o coginio. Ti'n gallu gweld faint o moistio fan'na, sbio hwnna. Amazing.
Wow.
So juicy and so tasty.
More nice.
Gentlemen.
Wow.
And while we were gorging, Brandon Hoy, one of Roberta'S founders, came round for a chat.
When I first came here, it was an eye-opener, right? Because you were the first people doing something like this in this area, right?
Yeah.
Like kind of informal, but like high-quality produce. It's definitely influenced a lot of places in London that I know.
It's amazing. In the beginning, we really were just like wanted to be a watering hole. We were we looked at it more like this is a dive bar. It's a place where people can like come together. But we cared so much about the food, and we just wanted to be a place that like really, you know, we're very thoughtful about what kind of food we did at a very, very, very high level. But we wanted the environment to feel like, you know, a place where everyone could come.
Yeah. I think that's what I was saying earlier, wasn't it? So many different types of people here. There's people like groups, there's individuals.
You get like the kids that are just like having pizza and beer. You know, you get the kind of like older suits that are having like steaks and like nice bottles of wine. You kind of, you know, we always say like we like to cast a large net, right? Like this place is fun and interesting because the diversity of clients that we have. So like when the room feels good, it's because it's filled with different types of people. There's not.
And that's the standout thing about fire. Fire brings people together, man.
Yeah,
in many forms, food like your food just elevates.
But fire's
everything.
at the core of this. It's so primitive and it's so like it's so attractive to humans for a very specific reason. It is. It's just like there's something amazing about it. I mean, you guys know it. You're addicted to it.
But
you get addicted to it, you know?
How do you feel about having us cook in the yard, man?
I mean, I feel great, I think.
Yeah, you think?
We're in good hands, you know? We're in good hands.
Hey, thank you so much.
Yeah, we're super excited.
An honor. Thank you.
An honor for me. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
Okay, time for Tomos and me to do what we do best. Cook on, baby. And Sib from Schmackridge is here to give us a hand as well. I've invited loads of people I've met on my journey in New York over to the feast. Tomos is going to be cooking leeks, the Welsh national vegetable, on the fire and local crabs, served Brat-style. And I'm going to cook my favourite part of the lamb, the tongue, a cheap and really underrated part of the animal to make a banging kebab.
Well then, boys.
To keep the tongues juicy, I steamed them with onions, garlic, seaweed, cumin, fennel, and local Brooklyn beer before grilling them. I'm roasting peppers and chilies to go on the kebab.
Ooh, those things look beautiful though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be so nice when you peel.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
Juicy.
Yeah.
After frying the tongues, I'm flame basting lamb fat on Roberta'S amazing dough. Then it's time to build the kebab. Fermented seaweed, roasted peppers and chilies, roasted garlic yogurt, and finishing off with pickled shallots and mint.
Yeah. Yeah.
Juicy caramelized lamb tongue, subtle hint of the sea, hot chili, and punchy pickles.
Tongue's good. Tongue's beautiful. Don't be scared of the tongue. Boom. Tomos, sit, just sit down. Go on, chef.
Kom edrych ar ôl hwn di. Waw.
Mae tafod o'n neis, yna.
Mae pobl yn lwcus hynna, yndi. Wow.
Iawn. Tân arni, tân arni.
The place is pumping. Loads of people have turned up for the Welsh feast.
Yeah, it's quite intense.
No,
well,
no,
but we seasoned it with smoked batter.
It's delicious.
Yes, Tomos, beth ni yma?
Everyone's digging Tomos's crabs,
Oh, it looks fucking amazing.
and I'm dying to see what they think of my tongue kebab.
Go for it, go for it, go for it. Well in, boys. How was it?
It was fantastic. Perfect.
Loads of chefs I met on my journey have turned up.
It's like the perfect surf and turf.
Bao Bao's in the house.
Chef Bao Bao, yeah? Wow. Oh.
Taco legend Jose.
Lamb tongue, seaweed. It's okay?
No, it's not okay. This is great.
Wow.
Nick from the Four Horsemen.
Wow.
Kebab style.
Incredible.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you. Appreciate it.
El Star.
And not forgetting my awesome driver, Lavar.
What we got here today, man? What you got? Oh, what's this, that lamb tongue you was talking about?
Lamb tongue, baby.
All right, baby, let's get up in there. Ooh, taking that big piece right here.
You're going deep.
Eat it like a big boy, he said.
I'm catching that drip, man.
Hella drip, hella sauce. Ah, man. Look at my face, man. Ah. Fresh vegetables, sloppy face. He did it right. Boss, man.
I love you, bro. I love you.